Do the Seahawks really want Matt Flynn? Really? Do they? I know he's coming, but...
Forget cable, switch to Frontier. The Fios Triple Play brings dedicated 100% fiber optics to your home. Fios TV, 15x5 internet and digital phone for $119.99 per month with 2-year price protection plan on qualifying service. FrontierPacificNW.com.
Do the Seahawks really want Matt Flynn? Do they? Really? I know he's coming.
Well, he is being flown in here, so that is...
He's coming tomorrow or Thursday.
Some level of interest.
Yeah, but we had we're talking about is our conversation with Danny O'Neill today, which I'm sure we've got podcasted up there. And Danny just was kind of, and Mike Sandoz said it too, it's not just him, but in talking about the Seahawks, they're interested in Matt Flynn, the number one free agent quarterback outside of Peyton Manning out there. They both have kind of suggested the Seahawks' view of him might be, well, a little cooler than others.
Yeah, almost viewing him as not quite a superstar. Not a superstar, that's overstating it, but they're putting him a notch below Kevin Kolb, but a notch above Charlie Whitehurst. Like we like him. And again, this is kind of their take of the attitude
right
toward Matt Flynn. Like they don't view him as that answer, as that guy you're going to give a Kolb size deal to. And I'm looking at that going, well, wait a minute. We're hearing about Cleveland, we're hearing about Miami. You're basically counting any team that doesn't get Peyton Manning. He's the next logical fallback. And it seems is everybody's viewing him as a starter that's going to get starter money. Maybe it's not the biggest deal of his career, but it's above
it'll be a big deal.
It's decidedly bigger than Charlie Whitehurst, and some are saying it's going to be bigger than Kevin Kolb. And if you're going into it with an approach of, well, we're not giving him anything close to Kolb, we'll maybe think about a little above where Whitehurst was. Why bring him in? You're not going to get him. If you're Matt Flynn, you walk in and you hear that, you go, all right, well, thanks for playing.
And look, it's 12 teams interested in Manning, we were talking about on the air. Even if you make it half of that, 5 or 6 teams, his price tag will reflect that. You always overpay for quarterbacks. So maybe, who knows? Maybe that's the perception of him. It doesn't seem like it. We think about the guys we've talked to, from Trent Dilfer to Sean Salisbury, others who just salivate over this
Rich
guy.
Gannon.
And there are plenty of experts out there who like him. I posted the article Peter King wrote where Aaron Rodgers just goes on and on about he's soaked up everything from me. Guy is ready to go. All this stuff. I don't understand why they're flying him in if it's a 2-year backup deal, because I don't think there's any chance whatsoever he takes a deal like that.
No, I find it hard to believe they would fly him in and propose something like that. I have to believe it's got to be a 4 or 5 year deal. And again, the ultimate number means nothing. It's about the guaranteed dollars. But I just, if they have anything less than that in mind, I'm not sure why they would do it. It wouldn't make any sense. So again, we're just going on, Sando and O'Neill, their impression of how the Seahawks are approaching this, and if that is in fact accurate, seems like a wild waste of time to bring them in.
Well, it'll be interesting tomorrow when we're doing our show over there in Bellevue around the NCAA tournament and everything like that, is kind of getting in, and we'll, I imagine, talk with someone about it, see what his visit is actually like tomorrow.
Yeah.
See if he actually spends the day. Wasn't it supposed to be through Friday or something like that?
I don't know how long it is.
It gives me
it's going to be very short if it's that approach, I can tell you that.
Exactly, about 20 minutes.